dressers were going to be issued there. And man, we were supposed to check in at 2 o'clock. We checked in at 3. We were late because, the worst event I've ever worked in my life. I was very disappointed. And then after the fight, we go back to the dressing room. They removed your bracelet, and you have to get out of the arena. It was the worst. Honestly, if it was for me, if it wasn't for Delorme, I would never work an event that it has to do with Floyd Mayweather again. Wow. Just like that.
Did the fight live up to the hype to you? Just not?
No. It was just a fight that everybody knows. If you're a boxer and you've been in the ring with an MMA fighter, you know that all you have to do is just let him punch, wear out, and finish him. It was worse than a sparring session. Floyd Mayweather is a smart guy. Don't blame the man for being a businessman. Don't blame the man for being a smart businessman. He just bailed people in to pay for something that it was just a bullshit fight. Everybody knows. Any 10-round boxer, any 10-round fighter, doesn't have to be a world champion, can beat Conor McGregor on a boxing fight. All he has to do is just let him work the first 2-3 rounds, like Floyd Mayweather did, wait for him by the 4th, 5th, and I knew that was going to happen. That's why Floyd was just, going in there, not throwing punches in the first 3 rounds, because he was going to wear out, picking him to the body, and then just beat him down in the later rounds. That's what happened.
So, do you think Floyd fights after this, bro, or that's it for him?
Nah, that's it. He has no business. He has no business in boxing anymore. Go that way.
I just want to talk to you about this fight, man. What do you make of it? What happens?
Which one?
This one, the main event.
The Canelo Triple G fight?
Yeah.
Well, I just see a Canelo winning the fight.
Yeah.
I just see a young Canelo, hungry Canelo, showing the people his improvement, how much he has improved in the last couple of years. I think the best thing that could have happened to Canelo was losing to Mayweather. He learned a lot of that fight. He's superior. He learned a lot. Now he's getting better. Forget about the Chavez fight. That fight, it wasn't his fault. Canelo went into survival mode. Chavez went into survival mode, and there is no way you can knock out a fighter when he's in survival mode. When you walk in the ring with that mentality that you're not gonna get knocked out, all you do is just don't throw punches, just cover up and survive for a beating. And that's what Chavez did. A lot of people complain, oh, well, he couldn't knock out a dead Chavez. Well, Chavez didn't play to get knocked out.
If you're Canelo's trainer, you gotta work with what Canelo has. What strategy do you come up with for Golovkin?
Don't let Triple G come forward. Make him go back. Because Triple G doesn't know how to fight going backwards. If you make him go back, he gets lost. And always apply uppercuts, work the body, and come up the middle. And every time he throws a punch, stay low, because he throws his power shots too high.